The Religious Freedom Restoration Act was about religious liberty, not about discrimination.
Faithful freedom. Indiana's governor defends a law that he says is not a license to discriminate. Unspeakable sorrow. Relatives mourn their loved ones lost in last week's plane crash in the French Alps. Lenten almsgiving. Small change makes a big difference in Congo through Catholic relief services. And church treasures. A new Vatican exhibit presents priceless artwork from centuries past. Those stories and more on EWTN News Nightly for Tuesday, March 31st, 2015. And there's such humility in these services where the Pope himself washes the feet. Pope Francis has chosen to do that in prison, so that is not open to the public. We see those pictures. But in the Coliseum on Friday, aren't there huge crowds that come to participate in the Stations of the Cross?
There are absolutely huge crowds that go wherever the eye can see, covering the entire Coliseum, up and down in front of the Forum as well. And yet there's such a sense of reverence. People have candles and, of course, are truly participating in a very prayerful way in the experience.
Rome tour guide Ashley Nerona, thank you. Confession is the sacrament of the tenderness of God, his way of embracing us. Today's tweet from the Twitter account of Pope Francis. On this Tuesday of Holy Week, thanks for joining us. Now, I will lay down my life for you. Jesus answered, will you lay down your life for me? Amen, amen, I say to you, the cock will not crow before you deny me 3 times. Thank you for joining us. On this Tuesday evening, I'm Brian Patrick. Thousands of pilgrims are visiting Rome this Holy Week. Many are college students. They're attending an international congress called UNIF. The yearly gathering was inspired by St. Jose Maria Escrivá, founder of Opus Dei. The group teaches that everyone is called to holiness, that ordinary life is a path to sanctity. Each year for nearly 50 years, several thousand students come to Rome for conferences, for roundtables and concerts. They also participate actively in Holy Week services at the Vatican and throughout Rome. Helen Keefe, a recent Harvard graduate, now studying philosophy in Rome, is taking part in the UNIF conference in Rome and joining us. What is the overall focus of this conference, Helen?
This year's topic is friendship, model of a new citizenship. And I think the idea here is to kind of introduce a topic into the public sphere that maybe we don't always think about. Friendship, we tend to think private sphere, my friends, my decisions, which is true. But it also reflects a reality of man, which is that he's a social being. So how can we introduce that topic into the public sphere, the public dialogue that ultimately makes decisions that affect everybody?
And certainly a friend of your Congress is St. John Paul II, involved for some 25 years. How is his legacy carried on?
We would often have big get-togethers with him. We've gotten together Pope Benedict, Pope Francis. In fact, tomorrow we have the Wednesday audience, and all of UNIV will also be there as well to show our affection for Pope Francis, listen to his words, see how we can put that into practice.
And I'm sure with all you young people in Rome, there's quite a bit of excitement over the Sacred Triduum, the Easter celebration. Will you participate in that as well?
Yes, that's another aspect precisely of being here during Holy Week, to be able to celebrate the most important week for a Catholic. So many of the students have an opportunity to go to the services of Holy Week in St. Peter's, or if not St. Peter's, in one of the other beautiful churches in Rome. A lot of people do the visit to the 7 churches on Holy Thursday, which is a very Roman tradition. I think they also have an opportunity to learn a lot about their faith when they're here.
What a great opportunity for you and all the other young people there in Rome, and we thank you for sharing it with us. Helen Keefe joining us from Rome and the UNIF Congress there. Thank you, Helen.
Thank you.
These Holy Week moments from years past. Good night and God bless you.